Hi, I'm Mark from ESE Direct. We're looking at the Sealey 37 kg capacity broadcast salt spreader. It arrives in a carton like this one, which weighs 11 kgs. It's a one-person assembly, which is relatively straightforward with simple tools. This is best for medium-sized areas which may have rougher or slightly uneven ground. The advantage that this salt spreader has is it has pneumatic tyres, which is how it copes with the uneven surfaces. It's got a large capacity hopper which will take 1.5 standard 25 kilo bags of salt. This salt needs to be relatively dry and free-flowing. The large capacity hopper has a wider hole in the base of it than the 27 kg version, which will allow a faster rate of flow of the salt through onto the larger spreader plate underneath. Now that spreader plate works by it being connected to one of the wheels. As you push the salt spreader forward, so the rotating plate disperses the salt. There's a rotating disbursement pin in the base of the hopper, which rotates at the same rate as the spreader plate underneath. The hole in the bottom of the hopper can be adjusted using this lever. In this position, the hopper is closed off, so no salt will fall through to the rotating plate. But as you push this handle forward, so gradually the hole in the bottom of the hopper opens and allows more and more salt to fall through onto the spinning plate. If you want to lock off this adjustment handle in a predetermined position, you can do it with this stop. That's just tightened with a wing nut, just like that. So let's talk about the construction of this spreader. The hopper is made of tough plastic. The framework is painted steel, which will give it some rust resistance. And the wheels, these are nobbly tired pneumatic, so that's air-filled tyres, which are especially beneficial going over that rougher ground. This spreader comes with a plastic grid or sieve that just drops into the middle of the hopper, and that will help to avoid the salt clumping, because the more free flow you have with the salt, the better this type of spreader will work. The other item that comes with it is a rain cover. So if you're not using this and the item is left exposed to the weather, the rain, you might want to have the rain cover in place, which will help to keep the salt dry. There are some alternatives to this available. One will be what's known as a drop spreader. Now the difference with drop spreaders is that under the base of the hopper there are a series of holes which are adjustable. So with that type, the salt will simply fall through the adjustable holes, rather than with the broadcast salt spreader, it uses the spinning plate. The other alternatives that are available are a towable version and stainless steel versions. These are all available on our website also.